Have you ever been in a moment where someone disrespected you, and your heart burned with anger? You wanted to shout, argue, and prove yourself right, but deep inside, you knew it would only make things worse. What if I told you that your greatest power lies not in how loudly you respond, but in how calmly you stay still? This is the story of Adeel, a young man who discovered the life-changing power of silence when he decided to never react again. In a village, there lived a man named Adeel. He was known by everyone for one thing: his quick temper. People respected him for his confidence, but they also feared how easily he could get angry. If someone said something rude to him, he would respond right away. If someone challenged him, he wouldn't stop to think. He would argue, shout, or even fight back immediately. Adeel believed that reacting fast made him strong. He thought it showed courage and self-respect. To him, staying silent meant weakness. So whenever someone hurt or insulted him, his first instinct was to hit back, not with his hands, but with sharp, angry words. But over time, Adeel started noticing something. Every time he reacted in anger, his mind felt heavy, his heart felt tired, and peace seemed to disappear. His reactions didn't make him feel powerful. They made him feel restless, guilty, and drained. One day at work, Adeel had a serious argument with his co-workers. The disagreement started small, but quickly turned into a heated exchange. Harsh words were said. Tempers flared. Adeel, unable to control his emotions, said things he didn't really mean, words that hurt others deeply. When the argument ended, he sat alone in his office, staring at his desk in silence. His co-workers avoided him, and a painful emptiness filled his chest. He realized something important. His words had hurt people he actually liked, and their words had hurt him in return. Nobody had won. All that was left was tension, regret, and silence. At that moment, a thought struck his mind. Reacting never brings peace, it only steals it. That realization stayed with him. That night, when he went home, Adeel couldn't sleep. He replayed the day's argument in his head over and over. He realized how often he had let anger control his actions, not just at work, but in every part of his life. He felt trapped inside a cycle of frustration. Finally, he decided he needed help. Not from books, not from videos, but from a real person who could guide him. So, the next morning, Adeel visited an old wise mentor he had once met years ago. The mentor was known for his calm nature and deep understanding of life. People often came to him for advice when they were lost or struggling. When Adeel arrived, the old man was sitting peacefully under a tree, reading a book. The air around him felt calm and soothing. Adeel sat down beside him and said quietly, "Sir, I can't control my reactions. People provoke me, and every time I lose myself. I hurt others and end up hurting myself too. Please, teach me something that can help me change." The mentor closed his book, smiled gently, and said nothing at first. Then, after a moment of silence, he picked up a small burning piece of coal from the nearby fire and handed it to Adeel. Surprised, Adeel quickly pulled his hand back. "It's hot," he said. The mentor nodded and said, "That's exactly what anger is. When people insult you, they're throwing burning coal at you. If you catch it, it burns your hand and your heart. But if you let it fall, you stay safe." Adeel listened carefully. The simple act made so much sense. He realized that by reacting to every insult, he had been catching the coal again and again, burning himself in the process. The mentor continued, "When someone throws words of anger or hate, they are offering you their pain. You can choose to accept it, or you can choose to let it fall. Reacting to anger with anger only keeps the fire alive. But when you stay calm, the fire has nothing to feed on, and it dies." Adeel felt something shift inside him. For the first time, he saw anger not as strength, but as self-harm. The mentor then looked deeply into Adeel's eyes and said, "Never carry grudges, my son. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting someone else to die. When you hold on to resentment, it doesn't hurt them, it hurts you. It poisons your mind, clouds your judgment, and takes away your happiness. Forgiveness isn't about others, it's about freeing yourself." He paused and added, "Let go of the hurt. Forgive if you can. Release the weight you're carrying inside. Only then will your heart have space to grow stronger and wiser." Adeel listened quietly. Every word felt like a mirror reflecting his past behavior. He remembered the many times he had carried anger for days, sometimes even weeks, against people who had hurt him. But that anger never changed the situation. It only made him miserable. Then the mentor spoke again. Focus on your own path. Life will always have people who try to pull you into their drama, their arguments, their jealousy, their negativity. But remember, their fight is not your fight. You don't have to attend every battle you're invited to. He continued with a calm but firm voice. Your energy is precious. Every second you spend reacting in anger is a second stolen from your growth, your dreams, and your peace of mind. Instead of using your energy to argue or fight back, invest it in improving yourself. Work on your goals. Build your future. Let other people's chaos pass by like the wind through trees. It moves, but the tree stays still. The mentor's words sank deep into Adeel's heart. He felt like he was seeing life from a completely new angle. For years, he had thought that controlling anger meant being weak or quiet. But now, he realized that real strength lies in self-control, not in reaction. The mentor then looked at the burning coal again. Its glow was fading, and it was turning into ash. He pointed to it and said, "Look at that, Adeel. When you stop feeding the fire, it burns out on its own. Anger is the same way. When you stop giving it your attention, it slowly disappears." Adeel stared at the coal as it turned to ash. That moment felt symbolic, as if his old, angry self was burning away too. He finally said, "Thank you, sir. I understand now. I've been holding every fire that came my way, thinking it made me strong. But it only made me tired." The mentor smiled softly. "Yes, my son. Remember this. Peace doesn't come from reacting. It comes from understanding, patience, and letting go. When someone insults you, it says more about their inner pain than about your worth. Don't join them in their suffering. Stay centered, stay calm, and keep your peace protected." Adeel left that place with a lighter heart and a clearer mind. Over the next few weeks, he began to practice what he had learned. Whenever someone spoke rudely or tried to provoke him, he took a deep breath and remembered the coal. He reminded himself, "If I catch it, I get burned. If I let it fall, I stay safe." At first, it was hard. Old habits don't disappear overnight. But each time he stayed calm, he felt stronger. Each time he walked away from an argument, he felt proud of himself. Slowly, peace replaced the anger that used to live inside him. People around him noticed the change too. His co-workers began to respect him more. His friends trusted him more. And most importantly, Adeel respected himself more than ever before. He finally realized that peace is not something you find outside. It's something you build inside. That day under the tree, when he dropped the burning coal, Adeel didn't just drop his anger. He dropped the weight that had been holding him down for years. I hope this story touched your heart. Life is full of moments that teach, heal, and transform us, and sharing them keeps the light of inspiration alive. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need a little hope today, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Until we meet again, keep believing, keep smiling, and take care of your beautiful soul.